What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Beatcast. We have Friday. Here on Friday, it's the day of the Flip Challenge. Okay? Tonight, we will listen to the different beats and we will give your feedback. And at the end, the audience and the members will vote for the best beat of the week. Okay? Today, it was a good day. We have a good video for the battle between Koala's user and SP44. It was really a good moment. You have the video on YouTube right now. Today we have a special guest. We have my man Michael Gerber. Michael, what's up, Michael?
Hello, Remy. How you doing?
Great, and you?
Good. Really good. Today was a pretty
Great.
good day. So
Yeah. Did you see the battle?
the battle, I watched the battle from beginning to end, and it was unbelievable. Really.
Yeah. I was like this on the first time, no, the four wins of the SP. I was like, no koala, why?
I thought
And
the same thing.
the koala come back, no, really like Pacquiao, Manny Pacquiao.
So when I first saw it happening, I was like, "This isn't fair." Like I really was starting to get really defensive, and I was like, "You let DiBiase listen to all of the songs and then pick which ones are going to go side to side. He could easily rig this." I was in my head, all of the story was playing out like this isn't fair, and because they were winning like bad, right? And then all of a sudden we're like, wait, now it's 4-1. Okay, wait, what, 4-2? Like it's starting to catch up. I was starting to feel like a lot better about it, and in the end, it's like an amazing win.
And but it was really fair because
You have to explain that to me because
yeah,
I didn't understand, because it looked to me like you put both names up, and I thought, well, that's not fair because they know who each person, what team they're on.
In the first time, the first idea was that putting only the A and B, but you know what? For the beat maker, it's really important too to promote their name, no, and we think a lot about that too.
So when you show their name though, and then the you don't know which song is from is
yeah.
A, song is B until at the end.
It doesn't know if it was SP or 44. He see the name, but he doesn't know if I was made on SP or in Koala Sampler. It was only the name of the artist, because in the first time we won't only put the A and B, but we need the artists work a lot for this beat, and we need to promote the name of each artist, no. But it was really he doesn't know what was from Koala or
So what's Eloquent's background? Is he in the SP?
Yeah, it's totally a SP44.
That means that he knows which people are in his group.
Yeah, of course. But I hope it was really
Well, clearly it was fair because Koala won. So I felt like at the end, like these guys are actually really cool people. The music they create is incredible, and like clearly it ended up being fair because Koala ended up winning. So like if they really wanted to cheat, Koala wouldn't have won.
So but some people from SP, we are going to say the same, no? They say, okay, it's Koala who paid. All the people, it's not really fair. DiBiase too, because the two guys really want to they're mad about that, about people who only my gear. No, it's those two beat makers who want only to make music. If you are poor, if you are rich, it not doesn't happen. It's not about what shirt you have, what hipster style you have. No, it's only about making good music. And those guys are really SP guys, totally SP guy. Okay.
Let me ask you, when you're listening to the songs, did you generally think Eloquent picked the right ones?
I'm thinking the real the beat talk only if you listen the beat. Okay, it's the best form to the people to see the fair, no, because all the beat are the same on the same skills of the same quality, no, you know,
Yeah.
you know it not was this was mastering it's because it's better. No, 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 it's really because all the beat maker made the same quality of beats, no, in Koala or NSP, and it's
Well, I
what
think
really the
DiBiase did a really good job picking which songs to put next to each other or against each other. There were only one or two rounds that I thought was a little bit unfair, like, oh, you shouldn't have put that with that, because it's really going to come down to not which is a better song, but like which style you prefer. And so, but overall he did such a good job choosing which songs should go next to each other that I didn't have a problem with that
it,
at
it,
all.
it,
Like,
it was really a fresh thing, no? You
oh,
think
totally.
about that like on Monday and we make it on Friday, you know?
So cool. So
Um,
executed.
uh,
But hats off to like the
yeah,
producers, man,
it's
because
really spontaneous, spontaneous.
one day they made those tracks. Those were most
Yeah,
were sick, and then on top of it, the production quality on most of them was off the hook. Like there were one or two tracks that I thought were like professional, like just because they
yeah.
were so well polished.
My man VG Beats say do a poll next time. Yeah, maybe VG, but he speak about that, huh, GBSE. Huh? We want a public choice. Huh? You
Maybe you
can
could have a
vote.
public choice like award, right? Maybe there's
Yeah, yeah. We don't think about it. It's really important. It's not about really. You know, we need to have the feedback of all the people. It's really important because we want to make better shows. Okay, it's the first time. It was really spontaneous. It was fresh. Okay,
special.
it's really like the block party, the old school block party. A
Yeah.
problem on the hood. Okay, let's go. We go on the street and we make a block party, battle of MC. But it was really like that, you know.
Yeah. So
It was really like that. And eloquent, the same. He don't hear nothing about the beat. Huh? It was the first time he heard the beat. Maybe he know people. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure he know a lot of people of the. But it's the reason why he say I'm feeling guilty. Because it's really hard to judge this.
yeah,
You
I
say
thought
some round was unfair. I don't know if some round was unfair. It's the same when you are on the fight. No, they say 3 point for this. Boxer and sometimes you say you see other boxer is like with a lot of blood, no, but the other boxer win, no. It's the same, no. It's a judgment, no. It's
so.
not it's not yeah.
So I asked you what you thought if you agreed with the winner most of the time, and you kind of avoided the question. But I'll give you my take.
No, no, I don't. For sure, no, not because I'm not the judge. No, I have my home choice, and you too. It's because we need. Eloquent is a man, it's a legend, no. He can speak about beat, okay.
So
Uh, Me, I can speak about beat, but I'm a beat maker. I'm not high level like all these beat maker today. No, I can speak about what I don't know. The same, I can speak about a football match. No, it's the same. No? I speak only what I know. If I give my feedback, for sure. Sometimes I'm not really. I'm not really sure of the decision, but it's the judge. You need
all right,
to
so you are helping to run the show. So I think it's okay that your attitude's fine. But for
yeah, I
me,
try to not be so koala, because
well,
I really want to make the koala thing, but it was really we need to make the thing really fair, because
yeah.
if not, the people decide it's for the SP, it's for the no, the
That's
idea is really making music, okay. It's why that the word is was that, no, it's not about gear, it's about music. Yeah,
so
at the end.
so my take is that
Yeah.
I actually felt it was really fair. Even though at first I thought, oh, maybe there's going to be a little bit of like favoritism in one way or another. actually, I kind of agreed with almost every one of Eloquent's picks, and DiBiase did such a good job matching them that it really was could have gone either way on most of them. I would say there was only like one or two rounds where I felt was like, oh, that was should have gone that way. And the one round that I totally disagreed with, I think it literally came down to just a matter of taste. I really, really loved how clean the production was on the one, and he really loved how hard the beat went. And it was more of a case like they were totally different styles. So I actually thought Eloquent did a phenomenal job. Like
Yeah.
in a position that's going to be thankless, right? His friends are going to be upset he didn't pick him, and like so I thought he did a great job.
Yeah, he spoke about that, Eloquent. He say, if I listen 10 minutes more the beats, maybe I change the vote. It's really always the loser, of course, need to feel, no, I don't know, but it's like this. It's not it's a judgment, okay? It was the feeling of Eloquent. And we can change this. We need to be a judge. A poll like VGBit says. Maybe it's a good idea, but it was so fresh. We don't have the time really to make this. But next, really next, we are thinking about that. For example, VGBit, you don't know, but we have a Facebook group for Koala Sampler, and in the Facebook group we make a poll. But sometimes we are waiting a lot the poll and the people don't really
So I want to get my song done. I really want to hit the deadline for our flip challenges.
Yeah.
And so I always want the poll done as quickly as possible. I've said this a couple of times to you. I'm like, finish up the poll because I need as much time as possible this week to make the next song. So give me the next sample. I kind of wish you gave us more time, but that's because I'm a procrastinator. Like I'll wait until the last possible minute to do my work. So.
Did you see today? In 1 day, what the beatmaker do?
So you guys pick some like talented people.
Yeah, it's a world championship again.
I'm still learning how to use other tools because I'm trying to like take my koala game to the next level and like try to get it into AUM. That means I got to export out separate stems. That means I've got to like mix them. I got to go figure out what plugins actually like AUV3 extensions to use for each single stem. Then I got to figure out how to like mix it all, like and route it all, and like so I'm learning a lot right now. And these guys already have their workflow and they already know what sounds good. They know they actually some of them probably invest real money into like getting the right plugin that sounds phenomenal. I'm sitting here doing it like for free or almost.
I don't think so. It's not really the plugin. No, it's really the skills. No, it's really the skills because.
That's what I'm saying is they've been doing. Some of these people have been doing this work long enough that they know what sounds good, and so they can go right to it, and they can get their workflow really quick. For me, I don't know what any of my tools are. I'm figuring it out, and it takes a lot of time. So. I was impressed. These guys knocked that stuff out in a day, and it blew away anything that I could do. So I was impressed, very impressed.
Yeah. But for example, Telly McLean, don't use a expensive plugin. But the two plugins, the lot of plugin, what you see is fly tape and no fly dirt, but it's like $10, no? Where it's like $40.
I'm super economical.
Okay.
So it's not that I don't have money. I'm trying my best to not spend money on things that I won't necessarily use.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to justify purchasing them by utilizing the stuff that I have that's free. So like maybe in 6 months you'll talk to me and I'll be like, you know what? I figured out I need that plugin and I paid real money for it. But like right now I'm not buying it.
With that money you need more EQ. EQ and resample, like my man TV Key, no? TV Key, okay, all the time is like this. He say that, yeah, resample. He make EQ, compressor, and resample. And this week is really good, huh? You make a very good beat this week. But we are about to listen to the bit of the weeks. Oh, it was an amazing week.
Good.
Thanks to all the people who share amazing bit. Really, really. Huh? The first bit this week is my man Sculpture Song. Did you know Sculpture Song?
I've seen the stuff he's done for other challenges, and he's
Yeah,
really talented.
yeah, it's really really good. I love all the time he make this video no with the MPD and
Yeah,
he's the only guy who don't use the screen of
yeah.
the and you because you don't you
Well,
don't use.
I'll use my phone to do the finger drumming, but actually, I ordered something on Facebook Marketplace that I'm waiting for it to arrive. It's like this really inexpensive drum pad, so I'm hoping it comes soon.
Okay, great. Yeah, with controller is good, but I really love the controller for the knob and the key, but not really for
The drum.
yeah the drum. I like the iPad is good. So the feeling of the but I don't find a good controller all the time. I don't feel the good no.
Huh.
No, yes.
I always just assumed that you know, like these SP404s or the Akais, that I just assumed they were more tactile and that almost everybody would prefer that. So I'm kind of surprised to hear you say that you actually like the screen.
Yeah, I like the screen. I like the screen, because I'm really feel with my little finger. I remember the MPC. I was my finger. It was on fire because it was very the 2000. It was really really hard, no, to
Push.
take but no. I really like I don't like the SP, but I really like the pad of the MPC 100, for example, and 250 very very good pads too.
Yeah.
I love it, but the 2000 no, it was really really hard. But all the people make what they want. I love making the beat with keyboard, for
Mm-hmm.
example, like the ASR. A lot of beatmaker make beat on the ASR, and it was only the keyboard. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's all about only feeling. Let's go. The first is Sculpture Song. Let's go to listen, my man. Sculpture Song. Let's go.
That was very, very cool. I love that warble. It was just like really a nice feel. It kind of had an almost islandy feel, like maybe I don't know, because it kind of made me feel like kind of happy because of that.
Yeah.
Um, and I really liked the drum work on it and the filtering. Like he was getting in there and performing it. It was really good.
I
And
love
the
the way
best
they.
part,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I
The best
feeling
part
about
for me was
SpongeBob.
Exactly. Well, the best part for me was that what was the sample? I have no idea. So that's like a perfect flip. I played with both of those songs this week. I don't know where he came up with those samples. So amazing. Hats off.
Yeah, it was the Arab guitar, no?
Yeah.
Do you know the way of playing the Arab guitar? No, it's like really no, it's really I don't know the word, but it's really speed on the chord. No, it's really speed on the chord and pitch it more. No, and I'm thinking he uses a lot of vibro flange. No, the effect of the vibro flange. No.
I have no idea, but
No
I
idea.
wish I knew because it was cool.
But if you want the is the vibro flange effect, vibro flange. No, sculpture song, yeah, it sounds like okay, yeah, Federico, yeah, it sounds like the Capriccio, yeah. It's really good. Yeah. What?
What's a capriccio?
The Capriccio. I don't know, but it sounds really good.
I'm gonna Google it.
Federico, what is Capriccio? It's a song or it's a guitar? Guitar named Capriccio?
Whim.
No, Federico. We have Federico. Federico is a lot of things. It sounds like the Capriccio. Okay.
The whim. I don't know.
No, but not the Capriccio. Please, if you know the Capriccio,
it means whim. WHIM. Like something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it's a song. The Capriccio, no?
Okay.
It's the song. I'm thinking is the song. Yeah, but it really was a good song. Yeah.
That was I think was that the name of the guitar song that was submitted this week? That's the song that was submitted this week.
Yeah, it's a song. It's musical resource. Yes, Federico.
I used it in my I got it. I used it in my song as well. So, but I didn't know what the name was.
Sorry, Federico. I'm tired. I'm a little bit tired. It was a bit hard day. Okay. I love really the way of he make the snare. The drum and the snare really sound really good. Every week Sculpture Sound make really good beat. It was the most used the sound of guitar this week. Of course, it was the most used.
So I loved the other song. I loved the other song, loved. And in fact, I started editing that song first because I loved the song. But for me, it was harder to find usable samples, even though I had chopped it up into 40 pieces and used up 2/3 of my slots on the Canel song. I had a harder time finding a way to integrate it for me personally.
Yeah, it's a challenge, you know. every week is really a challenge because sometimes the sample is really hard. And you know that the sample for the battle it was very hard too. Huh?
So I didn't know what the original source songs were in the sample.
It was a poll between beatmaker. Okay. They submit I don't remember, but a lot of song, and they vote each other.
And so two people who went head to head, did they use the same specific?
Yeah.
2 songs?
Exactly. The same song from the SP and the Koala team.
Cool. So it's not that there were 16 songs to choose from. It was two songs for each person.
It was eight sampled.
Okay.
8 sample. It's really wide. It's fair, you know, because it was the same sample, other gear, and 24 hours. They can make, you know, I don't know, some kind of magic, you know, magic chord thing, you know, is like this. And
Did you help pick the people, Remy?
What?
Did you help choose the people who would be in the competition?
No, it really was a big work for DiBiase. Huh? So it was on Twitter. Yeah, on Twitter, he makes the submission, and all the people make a comment with a song.
Yeah.
It was I don't remember, but 200 or like this. 200. Yeah, it was a lot of people. and it choose or the best. The first best case we've seen, but we have a lot of big maker who want on challenge,
Yep.
because a lot of people say, "Oh, Remy, I want to be on the battle." I said, "Yeah, for sure," but it was really a lot of people, a lot of people, a lot of people.
That's amazing. That's really good. I mean, 250 people came to listen, so clearly this was a good format, man. It was just like people were really, really into it. And I don't know about you, but the energy on that chat was awesome. Like there was at first I was like a little worried because I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be like a gunfight and people are gonna be like upset at each other for winning and
Yeah,
losing.
it was really positive, good,
It was
yeah, good vibe.
positive across the board. I mean, like, sure, there were people who were like, oh, SP, and people going, oh yeah, Koala, but everybody was like, that song was great. Like, they didn't care what team it was on, and people were just like, this is hard. Like, this round was the hardest round of them all. But they were saying that for every round. I mean, like,
Yeah.
it was really good.
Mm-hmm. I hope, please, because with the video on YouTube, maybe the comments. No, it was fair. Please, please, please. It was really a really battle, a fair battle. And and Diabiasi and LA Quant make a lot of battle. They are fair because they know how is bad to feel for a beatmaker, no, when the judge is not really good on the decision, no. I'm thinking they are really two men very good for speak about it, but it was only eloquent. It was only the word of eloquent. But yeah. No, it was really good. Sunday, remember, on Sunday it's the final. It's gonna be fire because on Sunday more people.
I can't wait for Sunday, man. I want to see like how that plays out.
Look, the chat is really quiet tonight.
Well, yeah. I also want to hear. I just want to hear what they make. I mean, like after today was so good, like imagine what Sunday's going to be when people are bringing it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The chat, it was like I can stop the chat. It was like one more. It was really. It was.
I was scrolling back to see if anybody replied to the things I wrote.
Yeah. For sure.
Fast.
Yeah. Every week, more people are viewing me. I need to make more schedule and but the Friday, people, the Friday at 7 in Central, 8 in East, and 5 in Pacific. Yeah, look.
No, wait. Yeah. Five.
It's what?
No, six.
No, it's 6 East. No, sorry, 8.
I got it. It's 8 East, 7 Central, and in Mexico, I believe, right?
Yeah. Central 7.
7, 8. Not. Well, I messed this up. 8 in the East Coast, 7 in Central, 6 in Pacific.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thanks.
I'm a little slow.
Thanks is the reason why I invite you. I need a helper because tonight my brain is not working very well. Okay, but thank you, Michael.
Yeah,
thanks.
no,
listen to Michael. And all the week is Friday. Okay, on Sunday maybe 1 week and 1 week now. Okay, on Sunday. But I really want to make this koala roulette. But. I'm thinking on Wednesday, maybe more.
I think you need to spread it out. For me, I can only speak for myself, but like a week for me is short. And if you give me too little time and I'm busy that week, I'm not going to be able to contribute, or what I'm going to contribute is going to be lower quality. Like, stand behind it as much. And I know that the roulette's supposed to be like a fun like throwaway, but like. I don't know. I probably need a little more time. Maybe alternate weeks or something. Like maybe.
Yeah, maybe we can make two type of challenges too. No, one more with more time. And
I don't have to do them all either, but
No. No, but I'm thinking is the reason why people don't make a beat because they don't have the time. No, I know it's really if you work. If you want to make really a good beat, you need to work on it, and all the people can, no. But yeah, we need to to change this, like maybe, but the two, no, because people really addicted of this. They want the flip challenge in, every week, every week, every week. No, we need for all. Okay, I'm take your idea. For sure, we will make something. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go to listen the next beat as for the first time, YTC. I imagine the name YTC. Really, really good beats. Awesome, man. You make really a good job. Let's go to listen YTC. Let's go.
That was a very cool outro, I have to say. Little change up at the end with the speed change and everything, and the war. He had the
Yes,
warble going on in the beginning and in the end. It was very cool.
it was really
Oh,
cool. Yeah, it was the first week. And YTC, it's a new member of the Facebook group. Wow, it was really good, the way of he shot the sound, no?
yeah.
um
I think he's posted some other stuff on the group because when you said his name, I was like, oh, he's really good.
yeah,
I think,
YTC is
yeah,
like this on the group too, huh? On the
yeah,
Facebook, huh?
yeah,
Facebook, the name is YTC.
yep.
Yeah. Oh, Potato Moon, my man. Yeah, this is nice. I think I was a little late, but uploaded a bit. Okay, good to remember. I repeat. I mean, I don't have the beat of Paul. Paul, are you here? If you are here, Paul, send me your beat before the end of the broadcast, please. Okay, we will play it. Okay. Yes, because it's really important. All the people work a lot, no, and I need to
Yeah,
share and listen. Yeah, it's really important. Yeah,
I
people, yeah,
agree.
need to some respect, no, because yeah, it's a lot of work, and and all the people have some kind of different skills and different level, but it's not really important. You said that, no, Michael, you are here for practice and know more techniques, no, and increase your skills
Yeah,
on
I
music.
look I look forward to the feedback from people too. So, like the Beatcast for me is pretty useful. I mean, like when people respond to something, I'm like, okay, well, what did I do there? And is that something I want to continue trying to do? So, I if somebody sends something in, I would want you to be able to try to play it because I want them to get that feedback, right? I mean, this is part of the community. It's a big part of the community. So. About YTC's track, I really like the echoes that he had going on the guitars a lot. There was a whole like filter sort of sweep going over another guitar part. I don't know if you caught it, but there was like this really subtle guitar fills, which I was really excited by in the source sample this week. But I heard that he like got those little licks in there that they were like subtle in the background. So there's like a lot of detail in that. Like even though, my gut was saying, oh, this is like maybe getting like repetitive, there was enough variation going on throughout it that it really kept my ear interested.
Yeah.
So hats off to you.
Yeah, it was cool. Really the best part of the shop of the guitar. I listened a few rap. I'm thinking is a sample really used because in France they remember a song from DC's La Peste. And I remember something. Nope. C'est la jeune de banlieue. A French rap song, and it was exactly the same song. It was really the best part of this song for me. It's really a infinite loop, It's like really you can hear and hear and hear. It's good, no?
When I was going through that sample, I literally was like, you could drop the needle anywhere on that freaking track and find something useful. At its worst, it was like a fill, which you don't want to necessarily use a repetitive fill because it's too distinctive, to be looping over and over. But that's the worst you could say about that track. That track had like 50 places you could have sampled. That's why everybody used it.
No, but is about feeling, no? It's music.
Oh, and how you flip it. I mean, that's the challenge, right? That's the thing I've been learning off of this challenge, actually, is I can make a really pretty sounding song, but that isn't going to win me a challenge. What's going to win a challenge, I'm realizing now, is that I got to learn how to add my special sauce to it. And that's kind of what Tatsumaki does, right? Like he adds his own special sauce. He flips it in a way that's really, really unique. And that's what wins you this prize here this week. Each week is doing your own thing, and it not just only merely sounding nice. You know what I mean?
Of course, it's about that. Your home touch, your style. No, I'm on it. And it's the same. I really have my sauce. I all the time. I really make the same. So if you listen of my beats, I don't know if my level is, I don't know, but you can really listen and make it's the same, no? On the use of the effect and I try really to make like a formula, no? Really,
Well, is it that you made a formula, or you just tend to go back to the techniques that work, right?
Yeah, the best techniques for me. Yeah, the faster. Yeah. The faster, for real. The faster.
There's comfort too, right? You know how to do it, and it's going to sound good. So it's like you go.
Yeah, no, I know how to make sound good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I can take any part of the sample and make it. Okay, of course, it's not really the same quality between the sample, but I can really shop everything, every kind of sample with Koala, because I start on the old sampler and it was so hard. So for me, it's like really, really easy, no? The inspiration is the more the worst part, no? Because sometimes you don't have any inspiration, no? But the technique is here. But
So do we have another minute or two before the next song? Because I actually have an idea that I wanted to talk about, which has to do with what you just said. So do we have a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you were talking about the old hardware and the chopping, and that actually helps you now with Koala. But what I was thinking today, and I could be wrong, but I actually thought Koala had an advantage today because it's easier to do things in Koala than it is on hardware. Now, keep in mind, I only have a PO knockout, a 33. So I don't have any hardware. So I don't have an SP, 404 or any of them. So I can't say that I'm right. But I suspect that when you only had a 24-hour limit, I have a feeling that the workflow on Koala, it's just easier to get stuff in. It's easier to chop. It's easier to resample.
Sure.
It's easier to sequence. And I know that people who have hardware probably are like, you're wrong. And plus it sounds better on the hardware. I'm sure that they're probably offended by what I'm saying, but I did wonder if inherently Koala had an advantage today just because of the time constraint.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. But the people, of course, the people on SP choose the sample from other source. So I don't know if they resample the computer. No, maybe.
Well, maybe. I mean, but so that actually came up in conversation today. People were like, they said something like the SP404 people sometimes sample other hardware and bring it into their into SP404. But I was thinking, but Koala people do that too. That's just making music.
Yeah.
I mean, like you use sounds from everywhere. And
you know what? The SP have his own sound, and the effect on the SP are very good. People are using the SP for the live session, and it's not the same as Koala. There is other gear. It's like a small guitar. It's not the same of the big guitar. Or, it's the same instrument, but it not sound the same. No, so it's really a brand. Fan, no, brand fan only, no. It's like I got this. No, it's only about weapon. Okay, so the weapon you can choose any weapon and make really a good thing. No, it's not about the price. No.
Yeah, no.
But I say it's like, for people who start from my generation and people like this. So it's really easy when you go back on the iPad. With all the touch screen, all the thing, not really only Koala, all the music apps. It's more easy, But the problem sometimes is it's too much thing, and you don't have the feeling of the making music, no, like with some kind of feeling like instrument, no really programmation of sequence on computer, no. And Koala is now with Samurai is both of this, no. You have the way of making like to hardware sampler, or using like a DAW and put your sequences, no. Is why I said I don't know if it was more easy for Koala user, maybe. But it was the battle, no? It's really why it was this, no?
No, I know. But if you're picking winners and you have a limited amount of time, I kind of think I'm guessing you could probably do things a little bit faster just due to the workflow.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I want to clean out my Koala. I do this with 5 fingers and I move it off. I mean, I don't know how long it takes to do it in hardware, but I imagine you got to go to the next sound and hit the delete button and then hit the OK and then go to the next sound. And like, there's just certain advantages, and I don't have an SP44, but like, how do you get the in points and the out points? I'm sure it's probably with a jog dial or something. You hit the button to hit the start, and you jog and you hit the end. But I have a similar thing on my knockout on my PO33, and the dials suck on the PO33. They're really insensitive, and I'm sure that's great on the SP404. But you know how easy it is to do that on a Koala? I go zoom and I drag, and it's perfect. It's perfect. Do you know how many times I have to go in to fix my start and end points? The only times I have to fix my start and end points is not because I chopped it poorly, but because I didn't count my timing right. And when I hit loop, it was like, oh, that's 5 beats. Like, that's the only time. It's human error of doing stupid things. It's the only time I ever have to fix my chops. I mean, like, because the app works and it's so efficient. Like,
True.
So I think there's just inherently, that was my gut feeling was telling me, I think the koala people had an advantage on this competition. If you gave them a week, then maybe that's not relevant because you had time. It wasn't about time, right? But when you only have 24 hours, you gotta like optimize your time and like get
Yeah.
your workload down. And it's like all about like trying to get the right sound perfectly the first time because you don't have any time to mess around.
Okay. Well, don't be polemic because
No, I know. You listen.
I listen
want-
the
I
people
want
in
hardware.
SP say, yes, it was more easy. No, it's not was easy. It was the battle. It was like this. Okay, same gear,
Yeah.
same time, same thing. You said you can make good music on phone. Some people say that. Yes, we can make music with everything because we have beatmaker. We can. We don't need no. It's not about the gear. It's only about the beatmaker and how he make the thing. He say that eloquent about Fruity Loops. Some people say, you use Fruity Loops is bad,
Mhm.
and but it's not that. It's really about it's good or not. Point. No,
Yeah,
like
people
this.
keep talking about that old school mentality of like you needed to have a certain software, a certain hardware, and a certain amplifiers
Yeah.
and microphones, and
You know what?
that's
I see more young people say this than old. If you are start on the first sampler on the first computer, it was horrible, awful. It's so good to live on 2021. We have some amazing stuff. No, we don't need to. It was better before. Yeah,
yeah.
man. Yeah, you need to grow. Huh? We need to change and adapt. But it's good. We need for all. Let's go to
Yeah.
listen. Oh, the
Let's hear
next
it.
is Federico Bro. Federico Bro, my man Federico. Let's go to listen the next song. Okay, Federico Bro. Federico Bro. Okay, let's go.
He said that you should lower the volume. He thought the levels were too high. I don't know. I thought with the distortion on the instruments that the high level was actually cool. It was beneficial. So I don't know what your feelings were.
Yeah, but the and streaming is different. It's differently. It was really. Yeah, it's clipping. Yes, yeah, it's clipping.
Uh,
Yeah, because I don't master the sound, Federico, and your sound is more higher than the other, no? Donc, yeah. Sometimes, thanks, Federico. I need the viewer, no? Because for me on my audio interface it's not clipping, but
Yeah. It sounded good to
sometimes.
my ear, but the guitars had a distortion on them. But I think, am I right in saying that that was the Canel song with the guitar, right? He mixed both, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that
What
was
do
very
you,
cool.
Federico? Yeah, it was a mix of the guitar and it was the boss song, no? You
It was
used the
both
boss
songs, I
song,
think.
yes or no,
So
Federico?
I thought that was very cool overall. Just it kind of had a more rocky feel, and it was a
Yeah,
little kind of
it's
went a little
really
harder.
rock. Yes.
Yeah,
Industrial rock, with really a sound as like punk, with
yeah.
really
When
distortion, lot of
uh-huh.
distortion and
When the two blended together, I almost had like an Arabian feel or something. It was like Arabian rock or something. It was like very exotic, and
yeah.
that was what was cool about it.
No, it's awesome. Another style of music, no, not only everything. Okay, the guitar should sound more like the
The
original.
original. Yeah,
Okay.
I think he's speaking to the clipping.
Yeah. Yes.
I heard the guitar that was
Yeah. Okay.
from.
It was two songs. I don't know if I picked the good song, Federico. But I guess you send me two, and I choose the more um, bigger one. Okay.
Let's go to the next.
Yeah. Let's go to the next. Okay. Next, it's my man.
This is
It's
good work,
my
Federico.
man,
That was awesome.
Michael Gerber. It's your song,
Yay!
Michael. Let's go to listen your song. Let's go to listen, my man, Michael. Let's go.
So that's mine. Really tried to, get a little more polish,
Yeah.
this week, and I have to say, I like what I did. I did feel I've been trying to make less of a song and more of just a beat, something that's a little smaller and more concise. Because I think in the past I've done like 5-minute songs, which I'm realizing is not really appropriate for the Beatcast.
Okay.
And so 2 minutes was still a little bit long for me, but I'm getting better. I'm like trying to hone it down to like something that's an interesting story from beginning to end, but maybe it's just the interesting part. You know what I mean?
The loop of the guitar was very very good. The loop of the guitar was very good. You know what is the you need maybe on your drums, no, more compression.
Oh yeah.
To put the volume higher of the sample, no, because the sample it was very clear and high, you know.
Yep.
And you need to have more high and more loudness on your beat. The best way as you first you play your beat, you know, you resample the beat and you can normalize, for example, and you know you pick the level of the sample and the best way is what I say to the people, no? Thanks.
Want a Coca-Cola?
Yeah, thanks. The best way.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. I see you it's what is your daughter or is your it's your son? They say
my
hi,
son,
Dad.
my son, my son.
Joe,
I told my
Joe.
son I'd be on, and Gio, yeah, is my son. He's listening, I think. And
Yeah.
so I actually had compression on my drums. The problem for me is,
Okay.
I'm learning on how to mix, and I don't. Even though I have got all these really cool compression racks that are free that I got for AUV3 extensions in AUM. I don't really know how to set them, so I'm sort of guessing, and I'm like, is this hitting hard enough, or is the attack supposed to be higher, or is it supposed to have more of a release? Like, I don't know what's appropriate for which drum.
It's a loop, or you make the drum.
Yeah, I
It's
made
a
the
loop.
drum, but I grabbed the.
You finger drumming the drum. So you make the. Okay.
Yeah.
Then maybe it's from the source of the sample. You need to see if you sample the kick of the drum are very lower because it's the sample of the guitar.
The drums were.
It was really very dense, and the drum maybe a little bit low.
Yeah,
sometimes
I
it's
think
like this.
part of it I needed the volumes up, and part of it I still need to learn how to use the plugins. But I think the drums, I'm pretty sure I got the drums from the Canal song. I don't think I loaded in a drum kit on this week. Some weeks I have loaded in a kit, but I think this one was actually samples from the Canal song. And actually, in the beginning of the song, I used the Connell's song. I like brought it into AUM, and I did like a filter pass, and I took only the bottom. And so at the very beginning of the song, after the guitar comes in, there's a bass part, and I got that's the bass is actually the Canal song. It's straight from the Canal song. Like, all I did was filter pass off all the top, and I just had the bottom, and that's my bass for that one little section. So
yeah. You know, it's maybe from here because the drums is really important. You need to download some sample pack or some because sometimes when you sample only the beat without process, it's not sound really loud. Remember, you have one sample pack. I don't know if you download the sample pack from my page, Rolling Paper Friends. You go on Gumroad.com and Rolling Paper Friend. You search, and I have a free sample pack, and you have the drums, mixed and compressed and all this kind of stuff.
Very
but
cool.
You have a lot of on internet. I love of beat maker who share his sample pack, because it's really important to use. See, if you use a good drum, it sound good every time, But see, if the sound is really if you don't have all the frequencies, you can make magic with that. No, you really need all the frequencies.
So when I'm making the songs for these challenges, very often I am my process, my workflow is to, probably like everybody, is to go through the song and just try to find things that I think stand out, that are isolated, right? Because those will be easier to work with. but then also like the little sounds that I like that I want to include somehow. And sometimes that's enough to make my song, but other times I need to do what I did with the Canal song, which is to like filter stuff out and try to isolate, make something out of the pieces, right? But I really do try hard to utilize all of the songs if they're more than one song, because that's for me, that's part of the challenge. I know the
Yeah.
challenge for other people is just make a fun song or a good song, but for me, I'm like, I kind of want to see if I can figure out a way to get both songs in, because that for me is the fun part of the challenge. Even if I fail, right, I want to try. And so in this case, I really like the fact that I was utilizing drums from off of the song. And I think where I really want to try to learn a little bit more is how can I use AUM to beef up things so that they'll
Yeah.
sound better. So that's I mean, I think if I'm making my own song, finding like grabbing really good samples from off of your site and other places, I think is even more important. But for a challenge, I'm okay with it, like doing the best I can with what I have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you do it. You do it very good. It was only a good feedback, huh? Friendly feedback.
No, I totally appreciate it, and it's a good place for me to now know I need to pay a little more attention to.
Because
so I like it.
The structure is awesome. I remember you was always thinking about that, no? Asking about how can I make a better structure of my song, and
Totally.
and the sequences and the structure is really good. You the sample, the shop is really good too. But it's really I feel if you put some drum with more, more punchy,
Punch.
more, yeah, the song is wow,
Cool.
I see, you know what, I see a 808, no, on this song, yeah, like a cloud rap, like
Yeah.
like really smooth rap. It was a very very great. All the week you make really amazing stuff. But I know you want some feedback, and I give you some feedback.
I
All the
appreciate it.
people every week. If they want some feedback, I give us. But I'm not so expert. Maybe I don't know. But see, I know some kind of okay.
I don't need feedback only from experts. I want it from the
Okay.
community. Like
Yeah,
the reason why
thanks.
I'm in Koala is the Koala Facebook group is because I want to hear from everybody. I'm still quite a beginner, and I respect even beginners' opinions. Like if you make music that I don't even like, that I think is worse than my music, I still want your feedback, because
Yeah.
it's gonna help me to like try new things and to think outside of the box, and like that's why I'm in the community. I want to get better. I want to learn from other people. So
Of course, for sure. Okay, the next participant is Danny Sugar. Danny Sugar.
Danny's doing great stuff, and he's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
always involved in the group too. So
Shout
Thanks-
out
thanks,
to
Danny.
Danny, shout out to Danny Sugar. Okay, let's go to listen, my man. Okay, Federico said, I like what you did with
I saw
the
that.
guitar
Thank
sample.
you, Federico.
Yeah. Federico always here. Gracias, Federico. Okay, let's go.
That was so darn cool. I really, really liked it. The one thing that jumps out for me is that like talking synth is like so cool. It's like bopping around. I mean, overall, the whole song was like
Yeah.
a head bopper, right? And it was like high energy, like spot on, dude. Really good, Danny.
It really make a good job. It was amazing beat. Yeah, the drums, the drums are knocking really hard.
Yeah, hard.
Yeah,
Head
it was
bopper.
the first time on Flip Challenge. He make a lot of beat on the Facebook group.
On the page.
Yeah, but it was the first time on. Yeah, what he said
Impressive.
before 23. Agree, those sounds are amazing.
Yeah, the synth was like talking. It was like it was like very cool.
Yeah. Really cool effect on the sound. Okay, let's go.
Oh,
Next.
wait.
Yeah,
I think he used like almost the same exact like loopy sample part, but it was a completely different song. Amazing, like so cool.
Yeah, but with the same sample, you can make a lot of
totally different music.
Yeah, totally. It's really that is what I love the sample music. You can make so much change and experience and with a lot of new kind of software like Koala Sampler is so amazing to can change the texture and every aspect of the song, no. And now with time stretch, if you don't know how to calculate the BPM, no, now with the time stretch it's so easy, no. Every kind of people can make really a loop
The time stretch
fit.
feature. The time stretch feature is like took everything to another level. I mean, like samurai mode, just so cool. And then the time stretch. One thing that I'm noticing people are doing, and even I've been starting to like look into, is like distorting your sample to an incredibly long sound. So I don't know if you guys do this, but I go on to YouTube all the time, and I change the speed of songs to really, really slow. So if I love a song, I'll make it a 20-hour song because the feature's right there on YouTube. So I know that I already like that sound. It already interests me. So to be able to do it in Koala so easily is just mind-blowing. And then you can resample it. And it's not only whatever, I don't remember, what does he give us? Four times length or something like that?
Yeah, 4 beats, 2 beats, 1 beat.
But you can stretch it and make it like 4 times longer sample.
Yeah.
But you can then resample it and make it 4 times longer again. And then you can resample it and make it 4 times longer again. So all of a sudden you can get these incredible textures, all because of samurai mode. It's just, and I've seen people are starting to like submit songs into the group, which are just these completely new textures, which are not about hip hop, right?
Yeah,
it's not about chopping.
No, but for the drum break, it's really, really good because you need them to find the first kick and the last snare. And it's adjust for the music. You can make really for the jazz beat, for example. It's really more easy to directly pitch the wall drum before multi-shop, no auto shop. And it's what I said. No, you have the auto shop people who say, no, I'm a shop guy. I don't like to only you can shop. If you don't like shopping, you can time stretch. So it's for lazy man and hard worker. No problem. Okay, it's for all.
I do them both. I do it all. Like there certain things are more amenable to doing it one way or another. So I do it both. But one thing that I've noticed on Samurai that just blows my mind is that now that you can time stretch, not only is it easy to make it fit and make things that shouldn't fit together now easily fit together, but now the pitch can be used for what it's supposed to be used for. Because before Samurai mode, I had to use pitch just to make it to fit. But now that I can make it fit, I can actually use pitch for what I want it to, which is to totally change the whole sound of what the sample is. So all of a sudden, samurai mode just took it all. It just made all of this functionality so much better. The existing functionality can actually be used for a better thing, like something else. There's more you can do with the app because of that feature. It's amazing.
Great, Michael. Let's go, Michael, to listen the next. It's
let's go.
All the week is here. Is my man A. Levy. Oh, A. Levy made. Oh,
I love what he does. I just love it. The first week I voted for his stuff because I just thought he was bringing something really special to the table that was like nobody else was doing anything like that. So every week he contributes something into these challenges that just sort of blows my mind. So I can't wait.
Yeah, let's go, A. Levy. Let's go to listen, my man, A. Levy.
Love that. Very cool. That stuttery sort of warbly thing that was going on. It's just really wild. I'm ready for the beat tape, man. Make it. ALV, come on, man. It's time for your whole album. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, but he have a lot of thing on his YouTube channel.
I need to find it.
You use only that ALV music, ALV music, and you have it has a very good channel. Yeah. It make very this was very a good tune. Yeah, Federico.
Yeah,
it was good, huh?
The middle period, the middle part where it just totally became a different song, and then with the scratching, but then it brought it back to the original. I thought it was just going to end with scratching, but it actually
it's really a challenger. It's a man who love the challenge. I speak with him about that, and he said, I really love the challenge. The day we win, I don't remember what was the challenge, but he win, and he said to me, I need to pick a song to be a challenge, a hard one, no? yeah, it's really like this.
It was week 1, wasn't it? That he won?
What?
Week 1. Yeah, wasn't it the first flip challenge that he won?
Yeah, the first, I don't know if the first, no, but no, okay. on the last years, yeah, it was on the few.
Oh. Mm-hmm. It was good. It was really good. Effects were cool. I love it.
No, ADV, yeah. But go to the YouTube channel of ADV, like this,
spelled that way. I'll check it out.
Yeah. Shout out to A Levy. Let's go to listen. The next is the winner of the last week. Is my man DK. Okay.
Are you allowed to win 2 weeks straight?
What? Yeah.
Are you allowed to win 2 weeks straight? I think so too. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, you can, of course.
All right, bring
Yeah,
it.
maybe
DJ.
maybe if it's 3-2-3 ball, maybe you can you know it's the same. You win, but you can you in a fair game, no, the fair play, you can give the choice sample for the second,
For
for
somebody
example.
else to vote.
Yeah,
Yeah. Maybe that's a good.
we need.
Good.
But if he don't want, he don't want. But it's let's go. Let's go to
All
the
right.
send my man DK. Let's go DK. Okay.
I don't hear anything yet. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but Remy's on it. All right. We don't hear anything yet. Okay. What an end, man. Like feedback, like loop. It was like exploded. It was very cool. I really like that one's just really a different style than everything we've heard tonight, right? This one was a little more prominent with the
Yeah.
Connell song, and which was cool. But I think there was also the other song with the guitar was in there too, right? So that was actually
Yeah,
pretty neat.
it's really good. It's what I like now, no? The really other type of music, no? We have my man Federico, when there is his own music, GK. A lot of people make more than hip hop. because it's really
Mm-hmm.
what I said. No, it's sample music, and we can make really a lot of sample music. Whoa,
Totally.
we have my man Tatsumaki in the house. What's
Hey,
up, bro?
Tatsumaki. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what time it is there. Oh, it's probably
Yeah.
morning, right? Good morning.
Yeah, no, yeah, good morning. Good morning, Tatsumaki, no? It's Saturday. You are on the future, no?
Yeah, he's in the future.
Yeah, my man is on the future, my man Tatsumaki.
So do you know, did DK pick the Connells song? I wasn't sure who picked which track
Oh, you don't know. I
because we
don't
had two.
remember.
Remember, we had two
The,
winners.
yeah, I am both, no? I don't know. We need to
Okay,
ask him. It's like
I
a
do need to
koala
ask him.
version of 2000 rock. Yeah, yeah, some kind
Yeah, yeah.
of like
The
that, yeah.
the Connell song is actually like a really good '90s song, but it's kind of like at the time I think it was popular, but it's not one of these ones that gets played often. So my wife and I both, when we heard it, were like, "Oh my god, I haven't heard that song in forever," and it's really good.
Yeah,
So
the
I
first
was really
guitar is why
into it.
like I don't remember the pop song, no. Na na na
Yeah,
na 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 na
yeah,
na. I don't really a good singer, but you know the concept. 74, 75.
yeah.
You know
I
what?
I love that song. Yeah, I knew it
Yeah,
before, and so
the
but I
first
hadn't
guitar
heard
is
it
why
in
I
like
like that.
I hadn't
It's
heard it in like 25 years. I mean, like it was some ridiculously long time. And when it came back to me, I was like, oh, it
yeah,
was just like coming back
banger.
home
It's
or
a banger.
something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
I
it's
don't. I'm really a strange listener, so I only like very specific genres of music. I can appreciate other music, but I only really love very specific genres. And so sometimes when we pick songs, I can fall in love with it because I've dug for the sample. Do you know how you end up falling in love with a song, even though you hated it first, but you played with it for so long, you made it
yeah,
into something you enjoy. So, but this was one of these cases where I didn't have to do that. I loved it right off the bat. Like as soon as I heard it, it was like I reminded how much I loved it. So it was really nice. Like the Beastie Boys song was like that too, and
yeah,
some of
yeah.
the older songs that you guys gave us. I don't remember if it was Aaron that gave it to us. It was Tatsumaki who gave it to us, but there were a couple like old throwback like soulful songs that were like you fall in love with them the moment you hear them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Tatsumaki answer. Look, it's 1:26 Saturday. It's
All
really on the
right,
future. It's really on the
it is the
future.
future.
But I don't know. I hope Michael Mon is good because Michael Mon was invited. But I don't know because in China he's writing right now.
Mm.
Michael.
Oh, he is. Let's get him
Yeah,
on.
I don't know. Maybe 1 hour late on that. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe.
I think your
You know
audience wants to hear
it's
him.
so it's yeah sometimes it's so hard to make the synchronization of the clock between
Yeah.
Mexico, USA, UK. Sometimes yeah we're doing really a travel all the week. The next is here with us is before 23. It's
All
the
right.
first
Nice.
time he participate on the Beat Flip Challenge. Okay, we have to listen, my man, before 23. I'm right, is your name, yeah? Before 23. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
let's go. Okay.
Very cool. I like the faster tempo too. We haven't gotten a lot that were like more
Yeah.
fast, so that was pretty cool.
A lot
Uh,
of effect, reverse, no? A lot of
yeah, I
reverse.
like the reverse too. Yeah, it added like because it had almost like a futuristic kind of feel to it. Like I
Yeah.
like a lot of like experimental electronic stuff, like
Mm-hmm.
intelligent dance music, sort of that sort of stuff. So this kind of had that like almost paranoia, futuristic movie soundtrack sort of feel to it, and like
Mm-hmm.
the sped up guitar I thought was actually really cool. It was like it almost became another instrument. It was like almost like a piano or synth at that point. That's it's very cool. Really
Yeah,
neat.
yeah.
Nice atmosphere.
Yeah, and sorry, I'm speaking with Michael. Michael is coming. Maybe the other
Nice.
Michael, the two Michael, because tonight is two
Yeah,
Michael. We have
Michael Mon. Is
Michael
that his name?
Mon, Michael Mon. Maybe we have the last song from my man Potatoes Moon.
It's
Potato
been a great
Moon.
week, Remy.
Oh yeah,
These
yeah,
are
yeah.
some great entrances this week. I have to
Every week
say,
is better and better and
it's
better
getting
and
better.
better. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's normal because yeah,
we
the
started
group
out
is
good, so
yeah,
it's just getting
the
better.
group is growing a lot.
Yeah,
And I'm thinking about making on Instagram too and Twitter now, because we need more and more people. No, it's really
totally.
important. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Ow. So, okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, you send me later on the drive, right? Ready? On the drive, you send me. Oh, Potato Moon is here. Let's go. Potato Moon.
Great name.
Yeah, great. Let's go to listen Potato Moon.
cool. Those like lazy, stuttery drums. That's like spot on. Chill.
No, the drums are knock are really, really drum, the swing, very,
Yep.
very good.
Swing.
I love the snare. Oh yeah, the snare was very good. But really, really good job, Potato Moon. Huh? It was
Yeah,
late.
I agree.
It was late. It was late, but good. It was late,
If
but
it's
good,
gonna
my
be
man.
late, at least make it good.
Yeah, I'm very sad for my man Paul, because Paul, I don't know why he sent me the I don't receive nothing, and my man Paul, yeah,
Did
it's
he
so
send it
bad.
via email or did he drop it in the
Yeah, he said by email, but
check your spam?
nah, maybe yeah. So
Worth a check.
yeah,
Um,
but
overall, the
yeah,
the
sorry.
feel on the last track was really special. Potato Moon. It's just like the right vibe.
Yeah, yeah. Because I have the last week, but not the new week. My man Paul, where is my man Paul? Let's go. Spam. Let's spam two. No, it's not on spam. No, my man Paul. You know what, Paul? Okay, I okay. Let's go. I want to send yes to my man Michael Moon, but I don't have Y on my keyboard right now. Hey, let's go. That's my man Marek. Marek is
Yeah.
here. Great. What's up, Marek? Oh, let me okay to ask to come to my man Michael Moon. Okay. We have Michael Moon, but I don't have the T to. So bad. My keyboard, I spilled a lot of water on my keyboard, and I don't
Oh
have it.
no.
Yeah. So bad. I try to write command, but it's don't work. Yeah, it's
Good
seeking.
week.
Yeah,
Good
sorry.
week, everybody.
Yeah. It was a really good week, and all the week it's really great, really
I think I
great.
picked my winner.
Bonsoir, Monsieur Marek. Yes.
Should
Bonsoir.
I wait to announce who I liked in the
Michael.
poll?
Yeah, we have to make a poll. Yeah, Michael is here.
All right.
Oh, Mike, let's go to test, Michael. Okay, let's go, Michael.
Hi. Hi
What's
there.
Hi, Michael. It's a pleasure. What's up, Michael?
It's been great. I'm so sorry for my late because I
No
missed
problem.
the alarm, and
Yeah.
also, today is the Chinese this Lunar New Year, so
Okay.
I wish you
Happy New
guys happy
Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah,
Very
Oh,
cool.
Happy New
Happy New
Year.
Year.
yeah.
Look,
Happy New
hero
Year.
of the hour. My man Marek say to you.
Hero.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're here, my
thanks.
man. We are waiting for
Thanks.
you a lot in GBRC too. What's up, GBRC?
Yo,
Yeah.
thanks, man.
Happy New Year, Michael. Uh-huh.
Thanks. Happy New
What's
Year.
up? Yeah,
Yeah.
so cool. You are here. Yeah, we traveling a lot. No, now we are in China. It's so amazing. No, we are making. Tatsumaki is from Australia. So we have men from Australia, men from China. It's so amazing. No, how internet is. Michael, you
Mm.
know we have the time for you because we hand the last bit of the fleet challenge, and no,
Mhm.
we have to speak with you, because
Mhm.
you're one of the best ambassador on YouTube channel, on video, on tutorial. No, for real. I love your video, the simplicity and the fun of every video of you make is not really, sometimes is really technical, no? And you more like funny guys, and I love the thing we make about the all the gear, the tips you give to your viewers. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah, I love it.
Thanks.
Yeah. Can you introduce to the people who don't know you? Maybe.
Okay, so I'm just a normal musician here in
Yeah.
China. Yeah, and
Okay.
make music and make videos are my hobby actually. Yeah, so I don't live how do I say that? I don't depend on music making or video making for living. So
Yeah.
I'm actually my daily job is actually a product manager for a tech company. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I design products, software products, and software solutions for some scenarios. Yeah. So make music, and I have been making music for like more than 10 years. I was a guitar player, and in my band I play synthesizers. And the first how do I say that? Um, so I got into the iOS world, iOS music app world. I was caught by a YouTuber called Perplex On. Do you know him?
Yeah.
Perplex
Yeah.
On.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, he makes amazing visual works for his ambient music demonstration, and I was shocked by his work and years ago, so I decided to join the iOS music app gang. So I started to play synthesizer since then, and
Okay.
I found this is amazingly beautiful world.
Yeah,
And
it's easy, no, on iPad, no. I love the touchy, no, the touchy
yeah,
is better than the computer, no. It's more feeling, no. You have more feeling, no.
yeah, and also the funny thing is when I in past in the back when I play guitar, actually playing guitar, and I have to carry my electric guitar and a bunch of effect boxes. Yeah,
Yeah.
and transit from one place to another place, and every time for every gig. But since I decided to play synthesizer in my band, I only need to carry an iPad and a mixer, and that's
You
all.
know, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's what I
it's
say
really a
with
relief.
Michael, no. The future now is so amazing, no. With a little thing you can make, wow, like big sense, no. The same as
Yeah,
a big machine, no. It's so amazing, no. As what you
yeah.
say, no, on the video with the why I changed my SP for the iPhone, no. And you start the war on internet. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know why people. It's what I said with Michael. No, a lot of people I like a brand. No, but it's not like that. No, it's only have fun and no, it's not really important. No, the gear. No, but the people, the SP guys are like, what did you say that, Michael? No, no. Poor Michael. It was so good. No,
Yeah,
do
yeah.
you have some message people of haters or no? They send you a message? People mad about that?
Actually, not
No?
really. Yeah,
Oh,
they
good.
just comment some
Yeah.
negative things, but I think it's okay. Because initially I was intend to I intended to make some content like the AVGN. You know AVGN, the
Yeah.
Angry Video Game Nerd.
Hmm?
Yeah, James. I'm inspired by him, and actually
Okay.
it's the YouTuber Perplex On got me into the synthesizer world, and then the AVGN got me into filmmaking and video
It's
making
virtual, no?
world.
It's
And
like virtual. It's like virtual game, no? It's virtual.
I, AVGN is short for Angry Video Game Nerd. Yeah, it's a
Okay.
comedy series.
Okay.
This guy James, he reviews bad old games, some retro games which are
Mhm.
designed really badly, and he make fun of those all of those games, and he's doing it really really amazing. Yeah, and
Okay.
I was initially inspired by him, and I think there can be a music version, a music gear version of AVGN. So I intend to make something like that, but I guess maybe it's the cultural difference. I couldn't act like him and to do do it so funny. So it
Yeah,
ended like
I imagine no, it changed a lot, no, between the culture. Sometimes, no, you can make exactly the same, no. I imagine, no,
yeah,
people like
maybe yeah, maybe I couldn't act that
okay,
obvious.
okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so it makes my video looks like he is shitting on the SP4 for not he is making fun of
Okay.
some old
Hmm.
gears. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand you. Yeah, but you know why? You know why we don't worry about the people like this, because your video is fun and very you help a lot of people. The people love you on the Facebook group because you really help us for the controller editor. No, before it was so easy with the new update. No, but you help a lot of people with a lot of tips, and it's really great. You know it's really a practic and that's the word. Is the word, Michael? You know, like really easy to understand for all. No, so it's really, for example, for the people who don't speak really good English, your video is good because it's easy. You know, it's not too hard. And we have a lot of people, you know, like you and me. We don't have the perfect English, and that you can speak in French, you can speak in, but all the people speak a little bit English
Mhm,
to understand, no? And
mhm.
it's really important. It's what I said. Some people don't want to come here, and they say I don't speak really good English. Me too, but we can understand each other. As is, you know,
Yeah.
no, my God, it's the real it's the best part. No? Is the real important thing, no? Oh,
Mhm,
Michael,
mhm.
do you know the video of Michael? Michael, do you know Michael? Michael Gerber, other Michael. Michael, do you know
I
Michael?
actually I actually don't. So I'm really excited
Okay.
to like check out what you do. But you were commenting that you were thinking originally that you were going to try to emulate some other YouTuber, and I think it's probably good that you use somebody as a template. But now that you're your own thing, because now you stand out and you have your own style. So I think that's probably for the best, right?
Inspired, but he's really do this home
Yeah.
because he's really the Michael models. I never seen something like that. You need to go, Michael. The name of the channel is Play PM. Okay,
All right.
Play
Yeah.
I'll check
PM
it out.
is really cool. A lot of tips, and it really choose a lot of time. Very different topics than other koala tutorial is what I like
Mhm.
with Michael. And Michael, what do you think about Samurai Edition? Have you tried
Wow.
Samurai Edition?
Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah. I purchased instantly purchased it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Same.
so it
It's
changed over the
Same.
workflow.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I
yeah,
yeah, and I think before the Samurai edition, the Koala is actually focused on music. How do I say that? You need to play the notes into it.
yeah.
So
Finger drumming, like finger. Right?
yeah,
Mhm.
you need to finger drumming it. So it is not really user friendly for those who don't have an experience for music playing. Actually, the right on time
Yeah,
the note playing. So with the Samurai edition, it can actually allows you to edit to every note on the timeline on the piano
yeah.
roll. So I think it opened up a whole new world for those music enthusiasts who don't have musical instrument training
Yeah. Uh-huh.
experience. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it is
for the
amazing.
loops user, no? For the loops user, no? For example, it's more easy, no? You can use only loops, for example, no? And it's more easy with the time stretch for sure, no? Have you make a new video for the new feature of Samurai? You are
Oh,
busy with the work.
yeah. I actually have some video plans, but they are before the Samurai edition because Samurai edition is actually really complicated, in my opinion. So I'm not sure the Samurai's tips are that I don't know are that easy to explain. And
Okay.
I to be honest, I purchased the Samurai edition, but I haven't played it enough. So I might have, but maybe I will do some videos on the Samurai edition, but because it is hidden after the first purchase, so I'm not sure everyone needs it.
Okay.
But I
So,
think people need to know about it because they
Mhm.
might think the koala isn't able to do certain things, and then when they see
Oh.
it, they might be like, their head just might explode, right? Because the samurai features sort of are like that. It's like once you understand what koala does, it then blows up, and you can do all these other things. So, like to your point, you were saying that people don't always want a finger drum, or they aren't good at it, right? But all of a sudden, getting the little hi hat going regularly is super easy because you just open it up, you go into the piano roll and go click 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 click, and it's super easy, and you don't have to get your timing right. Or so, I mean, that all opens up with the Samurai edition. So there's a lot of videos for you there.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
What is your project now? What are you doing now right now, Michael? Have you a
You
project?
mean for work?
Yeah, for work. I don't know, work or music or video or I don't know.
Oh, okay. So for work,
It's New Year, no? It's New Year in China. What's your
oh
purpose it for for the New Year?
so you mean how I'm gonna spend my next year, my next
Yeah, I
New
don't know if
Year?
you have some project or some kind like that.
Well, actually, yeah, during the pandemic, there's nothing more you can do. You cannot tour and you cannot do some live performance actually. So
Yeah.
maybe the best plan is just stay at home and make some basement
Yes,
videos.
online. Yes, it's online thing. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. It's I really make all my stuff for online now. I change everything of my life. I work online. I make
Yeah.
my podcast online. It's really
Hmm.
really it's a new life now. We need
Yeah.
to yeah. It's we need to take the difficulty and change it to a good thing. No, we can
Hmm.
really make it's a bad moment for every country on the world,
Yeah. Yeah.
but we
Yeah.
need to really make a big change. And it is what I try to make here. No, making a bridge in the world. No, between
Hmm.
all the beat maker and people like you are ambassador of the Koala Sampler,
Hmm.
because it's important to use the internet for this, no? For really making sharing, no? Sharing your stuff, my stuff, sharing the tips, sharing the
Yeah.
tricks. Really,
Yeah.
really is
Yeah.
about that, no?
Yeah. And you're doing a great job. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks,
I
Michael.
really appreciate it. I really appreciated that. And also, if you watch my content and you know that my video is actually in a series called the gas therapy.
Yeah,
Michael, you know the GAS, the gear acquisition syndrome.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's
I was thinking about gas for the drive, no, about for the vehicle gas.
the gas therapy is, yeah, so it is also because of the pandemic thing, and it makes me rethink my how do I say that? My decision of
Yeah.
purchasing every gear. So I was into gaps. I was into gas really deep, and oh, thanks. I was into gas really deep, and I although I never showed my hardware gears in my videos, but I have a lot. The OP1, OPZ,
Oh,
you name it. So I bought a lot, and then I just played around for 1 or 2 days, and then threw it on the shelf on my shelf, and they just lying there and wasting my
okay.
time, wasting my money. So I was rethinking of the purchase I have made. So I think I need a therapy, and I think I focus too much on another new cool gear and not making enough time to make actually make something, make money. So
Yeah.
I think this is not good for me. So I just delivered my message for myself and showed it on YouTube. And I actually didn't know that it got so much views. It's not it's not it's not too
The
much,
goal.
but for
The
me
goal. Mhm.
it is too much. Yeah. So
Yeah, it's the reason why you are so natural on the video, and the people like this, you don't need to change, and when you sometimes you calculate a lot, you think a lot about what you need to make people know that, and you make the thing really easy, and you not, you yeah, it's really natural, and I am thinking is what the people love from your video,
yeah,
and they are very useful and easy
yeah,
to learn, and really, what you say, no, you do it only for fun, no, for for your therapy, for all of kind of stuff. It's the same with a lot of koala user, no. There are people with more than 30 years old, no, and they go
mhm,
back to the music. They make the music more, no, like really a passion, no.
mhm,
And it's important. The music is like a time for changing the mind, no. And now it's really important, more than ever, no. It's more than ever. It's really important to have a hobby, have a, no, some kind
mhm.
of thing to be productive, and don't be in depression or some kind of like that, no.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
really important, but it's really I don't know, you have OPZ, no, because you really want to show people only you get the cheapest gear, no. You don't want to make like the promotion, no, of the expensive gear, no. Maybe it's for that, Michael. Oh no.
I'm not sure, but for now
Okay.
I don't promote any gears. I think I want to do it extremely. So I don't promote any anything. I only deliver some cheap and easy accessible solutions for every musicians. I think the gears workflow can appears in your mind, but you don't
Okay.
need to use an actual gear to make music. Yeah.
Okay. Tatsumaki said, I love Michael editing style, precise to the point and engaging. Yeah,
Thanks.
Tatsumaki. Yeah, from Australia. You have a message from Australia. It's worldwide today.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it, yeah,
cool.
it's more on the future than you, because you it's 10, no, 11, no, 10 in the morning, no 11 in the morning in
Yeah,
China.
it's 11. Yeah, it's 11
11,
in China.
11 in the morning on Saturday. and
Yeah.
my man
Two.
Tatsumaki, is 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock on the
Yeah.
afternoon. It's more in the future than you.
Yeah.
So amazing. Yeah, it's so amazing.
It's a
And
message from the future.
yeah, yeah. It's so cool. It's so cool. And maybe
Mm.
people from the Pacific. Yeah, it's very okay. They're good. They're good. Yeah, it's really good, Michael. I really want to have you maybe on the next Bitcast with more time.
Mhm.
If you want, all the Friday like this, I made a Bitcast for the Flip Challenge of the Facebook group, but
Mhm.
I made the Sunday too. Not of the week, but some weeks, tips and tricks. For example, it's a special bitcast like this, but like with the people asking for question about tips and tricks. and I invite sometimes a beatmaker of Koala to give some advice, give some tips and tricks. Donc, if you have the
Mhm.
time, maybe we
Mhm.
can organize other video with you.
Mhm.
Uh,
Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah,
no,
yeah. Definitely.
if you want, because you know the community love you and really want to have you more time on the Bitcast now, and yeah, it's like 2 hours now, and we have to finish this Bitcast, but
Mhm.
I really
Mhm.
really want to have you more time. I know it was the morning, and you know the alarm. I know the problem with the
I'm sorry.
no, no, don't be sorry. You walk a lot, and sometimes in the morning it's really hard to wake up. No, I have sometimes the same problem. I really want to have you more because you're part of the ambassador of Koala. I know you don't promote product. I know, but you are the ambassador of Koala because yeah, you don't know how much people say, I try Koala after the video of Michael. A lot of people on
Mhm.
the group.
Well,
Now you really you don't know. No, you know,
yeah,
but
I think I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
But that's a great honor. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
and
To
and
change people's mind, it's a great honor.
yeah. It's so great. And Marek and me really love your work. You know, Marek, that you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
it's really, really, really great. Okay, we have to finish this bitcast of tonight. Please
Mhm.
vote for the best song on the poll tonight and tomorrow on the Facebook group.
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You mean
yeah,
the 16 on 16 for versus Koala battle?
yeah, now he's on YouTube. Huh? I post the video on YouTube. If you want to get the replay of the sample battle, no, you can.
Okay.
This is on Twitter. You can vote for fun on Twitter. Now I speak about the flip challenge of the Facebook group because we
Mhm.
made
Oh
a
yeah. Okay.
Facebook group flip challenge.
Mhm. Mhm.
uh,
Yeah.
and that you now it's available the video if you want people want to see the replay of the world championship the world championship Koala versus SP is on
Mhm.
the YouTube channel of Koala Beatcast. Okay, now
Oh, cool.
go to my YouTube channel, and please go to the play PM to the channel of my man Michael Mon. He's really made amazing stuff all the time. We need more people who know this man is really 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 cool. Thanks, it was a pleasure. It was really really a short time, but it was really really good, Michael.
Mhm.
Uh, Let me invite you very very soon, please.
Mhm.
And we organize this maybe okay on Sunday maybe. I don't know if it's better for you or better on Friday, no? Because
Uh,
it's really on the morning on the Sunday if you
it's
have to
cool.
wake
Yeah,
up.
it's cool.
It's good, no?
Saturday and Sunday are also good to me. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
Let
And
me
I'll
let
make
me
sure
organize
that
this.
I yeah, and I'll make sure that I make my alarm ring on Saturday and Sunday.
No problem,
I,
my man.
I have to apologize for one more time. Yeah, I'm
you
really
you
really
are
sorry for my
you
late.
you are a Mexican. With you in Mexico, we are really not no problem with the schedule and the time. We are out of time here. We is on time. No, no, really, really. Thanks for you to take your time because I know because you're busy and really want to invite you. Okay, I send you really soon a message. Okay, Michael.
Okay,
We are in
okay, cool.
contact. Same as my other Michael, my man Michael Gerber. Thanks to be part of the Bitcast with me. It's really, really was good because you are the more active on the Facebook group community. And really, really all the time you make a lot of comments and you participate on all the stuff of the group, and it's really good too. Uh, Thanks you, my lads. Yes, Marek. Thank you, both Michaels. Yeah,
We love you. We
Yeah,
love you, Marek.
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
We love your
yeah,
work
yeah.
also.
It was the Michael night. It really was the Michael night. Okay. Thanks everybody. Okay,
Thanks for having me.
I go to sleep because it really was a busy day.
Yeah,
So
I
much
imagine.
emotion. Let's go to see the video with GBSC and LA Quent is on the YouTube channel now. You can see the best beatmaker on the world making a
Yeah,
real battle. It was
yeah,
amazing, incredible. I don't have the word epic. Thanks everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you everybody, and
yeah,
good night, and have fun with your koala.
yeah.
Thanks.